How much money have I made on YouTube in less than a month and a half? Yes, I've been on it for less than a month and a half. I got monetized, I got enough subscribers, and I've been monetized now for 9 days. I do believe that I had a leg up on this just because I'm totally new here. I forgot to turn on my light for better lighting. There we go. I think I had a leg up on getting the subscribers and getting the views because I had a lot of people come over here from TikTok. I've got 135,000 followers on TikTok, and a small portion of them came over. I am at 2,850 subscribers, roughly. And I just thought it'd be interesting for you to see how much money I have made in the 9 days of being monetized this soon with that number of subscribers. Now, I'm looking at YouTube. I want to tell you about some of the analytics, some of the numbers here. The thing of it is, when I'm on Studio, the numbers don't match up with what I'm told over on YouTube. For instance, Studio still says here that I only have 3.7 thousand watch time hours. I obviously have over 4,000 because you can't monetize until you have at least 4,000. So I don't know how correct these numbers are. But under views, it says I have 40,000 views, 3.7K of watch time hours, which that is wrong. See if I can find elsewhere what it says. Anyway, 359,000 impressions. Okay, and I have 40 videos up. Let me confirm that. I actually have 30 regular videos and 13 shorts. The shorts are almost exclusively reposts over from TikTok. But I was told not to post too many shorts unless they're promoting a long form content video, because the long form content is where you're going to make the better money. If you start getting a whole bunch or majority of your followers watching the shorts and they don't transfer over to the long form, then I don't know, it's something about YouTube is going to think that the people don't want to watch your long form content. So I right now at least am avoiding trying to make too many shorts and get many followers from that. We'll see how it pans out. I don't know. Okay, a few more stats here. The video that I have that has done the most views, I have 13,000 views. It drops drastically from that one. That one was the walkthrough of This Is My RV, which I live in. People love a good RV walkthrough, especially one that's been remodeled. And from there, the next highest number is like 2,700 views. Okay, just so if you're starting YouTube, this really is a thing. I don't know if it's just me or if this is across the board, but like if I go to YouTube and I look at that renovated Class C RV tour, it says 13,000 views. Here in the studio, it says I have 7.9 thousand views. Why? I don't know. So these numbers, I think, are they're off. And I don't know why or what the relevance is of that. Okay. It was more fun at first because the people coming over from TikTok came over and it was like fun and wild to see and exciting to see your numbers go up and to see how many views are on your videos. And as time has gone on, it's just dropped more and more and more. I imagine that's fairly common for this type of scenario, but it does kind of also make you go, ugh, because nobody wants to see that. But again, I'm not going to worry about it. Universe is going to provide. It always does. And here we are. This is where I am going to settle in. A couple more numbers for you. The very first day that I uploaded my first YouTube video was December 12th of 2025. I was monetized on January 19th of this year, 2026. And today is January 28th. So again, monetized for 9 days. And surprisingly, the video that has 13,000 views has made me, I think, 15 cents. I think that's because most of the views came before I got monetized. I think it was at 10,000 already, but I still thought that one would be a little more as far as the money that it has produced for me, but it is not. Quick little ad here. I was looking at the RPM on the video that has the most views. The RPM on that one is 0.01. Why? I don't know. Most viewed video, yet it's the lowest RPM. And then here on another one, I clicked on it, the one that has the most revenue from it, and that RPM is $10.83. I'm not even going to start trying to understand all of that. The video that made the least has made 3 cents. The video that's made the most, has made me $13.43. It's varied wildly from there. Oh my gosh, I've only made over $1 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. But anyway, that's most of the metrics and things I think you would be interested in. And now for the grand finale, the big old number that I've made in total so far is $42.29. It's not earth-shattering, but I don't have that many subscribers. I don't have that many views. I think that does come with time. At least it's coming with time with me. I don't know that I'll be, I'm hoping I will be producing some videos that really take off and get 50,000, 100,000, whatever views. That will be fabulous, and I'm sure that'll make a lot more money. But for now, it's just about doing the grind. It's just about putting my stuff out there and finding the people who are looking for what I'm putting out there. And those things are mainly going to be, at least for now, well, Burning Man, psychedelics a bit, helping to educate people on those things, because they have absolutely changed my life. I should call them plant medicines. They're not all plant medicines though, but they are all medicines. And RV or van life. So this is Clover. I've lived in her for just over a month now. My van is sitting right out there. It's still for sale. I haven't sold her yet. But I live out on public lands. I do it full time. I've done it for a decade. And that is my life. It's been fun. I love it. But it's quite different. So that's something that if you are not familiar with and you're curious about, stick around, subscribe. Like and subscribe, you know what I mean? Watch the next video for more fun shenanigans. Okay, there you go. My grand total, 9 days, $42.29. It will be going up, but I'm very pleased with how quickly I was able to get monetized. That was a-okay in my book. She's not looking perfect right now, but I will give you just a quick little RV tour because people tend to really love that. But this is my home. She's a 25-foot Class C Coachman Leprechaun 230 CB. This is a fairly unusual layout because they sold this layout to be a rental only. They sold it to rental fleets. And I got mine because the fleet sold it to somebody and I bought it from that person. On the outside, she's a bit boring. She's just a typical Class C RV. You can tell a Class C by the overcab over the front of the unit. Huge storage space there. It's my old little house, a 17-foot van. Coming inside, she has been renovated, so she's a lot prettier than most RVs. Starting with the kitchen, everything was painted. The walls, the cabinetry, the sink was replaced, the butcher block counter. The stove was taken out. Now I use an air fryer and a portable electric stovetop. And we have the bed in the corner. We have the bathroom, and in my van I had a floor refrigerator, and that was just rough to live with for that long. But she's adorable, very cute, so much storage space. That's a huge reason that I needed to upgrade, get something larger. The bathroom, compost toilet, which I was going to do, cute pedestal sink. It's just a regular shower, you don't want to see in there. A little storage there. And the rest of her. Now these two seating areas both used to be adjustable. So this could be down and it could be like a lounging area, and this could be down in the couch like that, or that table would come up. Like this is the old table. Here, that would be up, and this would be, 2 seats, a little dinette. So you could have opposing dinettes, or you could have them both down and they could be sleeping areas for people. But they're now in permanent fixed position. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I like having this big table. I thought that this was going to be a big lounge area, but now I'm thinking I'm going to do something else with this and just make it a big, loungy, cozy couch area. Storage is incredible. It's great to have a microwave again. So much storage. More storage under there on both sides. Same with here. Under both of the benches there is storage. And then of course this whole top area, that's a giant bed area that will really just be used for storage in my life. It's currently torn apart because it did have a leak, and it still does have leaks. So I've got to do some work on the upper cab outside area and get it to where there are no more leaks, because that's your killer of RVs is water damage. Yeah, and again, I live on public lands. I do not live in campgrounds. I'm currently parked at a friend's house. It's highly unusual, but it's what needs to happen right now because of all the projects going on here. It's nice to have a garage, tools, everything that you need here, instead of living 30 minutes outside of town on public land like I normally do. Yep, okay, but I still have things to do. Like, there's nothing, I haven't done any storage fixing yet. It's completely a whole giant waste of space right now because I haven't decided like exactly what do I want to do with this area. Is this going to be like all shelves? Do I want to have some stuff hanging yet? I don't know. We just haven't got that far yet. But there's other things that are going to be going in soon, such as I'm installing a 12-volt air conditioner up there. I also need to install another new fan up front in that vent fan area, just like I did here in the bathroom. This is a brand new fan, but it's better to be able to suck air all the way through, so I need another fan down there that can, one will push and one will pull. And like today it was only 70 degrees and it was up to 82 in here, 84. Insane. It's winter and it was 70 degrees. This thing, it heats up. Maybe I need to start putting the awning out. But gosh, I was shocked. I thought this would not heat up nearly as quickly as my tin can van. It's small, it's made of metal, but no, this is Clover. She heats up. Holy moly. Anyway, that's it. I'm trying to make a living on the YouTube because I don't have a business anymore and I don't have a job. So that's what we're doing. So I'm just going to be spreading my joy, spreading my happiness, enthusiasm here with you on YouTube, just like I do on the TikTok. I'm the same username on TikTok. If you want to go over there and see what all I've done, you might dig it. So it'd be cool. It'd be fun if you stuck around. And thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. Bye.